my channel. This is Swift Wellness. I'm Ashley, and today we have a 15-minute full body workout with just a mini band. Yes, we're using this little tiny resistance band today, which is the perfect workout to put into your gym bag for post-run if you have a small space like an apartment and you don't have room to store a lot of bulky equipment, or you frequently travel. And of course, if you prefer longer workouts, make sure to check out our channel for 30-minute options. And as always, make sure to like and subscribe so you don't miss a single video we upload each week. Let's go ahead and get started. Staying on the same side. So we're going to start on the left side, so you're on the left side through every exercise today. Do not switch sides on me. Don't get confused. So take that mini band, loop it directly over the knees onto the quads. Lay down on your side. We're going to start with a side lying leg raise today. Take that hand behind the neck. Extend the legs out long. So when you look at yourself, giving you a little bit of rest here. So as you look at yourself, shoulders stacked, hips stacked, knees stacked, ankles, you're one long line this entire way. Toes point forward. We're gonna lift from the side glute. This is your side seat, your gluteus medius, your side butt, whatever you wanna refer to it as. This is that stabilizer muscle in runners that is usually so weak because we don't run side to side, we run forward to back. So you're lifting and lowering. So I don't care how high you can get your leg, what I want you to do is keep those knees in one line. Taking that opposite hand directly in front of my chest stabilizes me, but you can keep your hip and your hand wherever you'd like, as long as you can keep those hips stacked. Good. If you find that you can't stop yourself from rolling back or rolling forward, put your back up against a wall. Take that heel and drag it along the wall, because then you can't roll. Good, you got it. You're just squeezing, feeling that side glute fire up. Good. We've got 10 seconds and then we're gonna tuck those heels behind us. We're gonna go into some clamshells. Good. You've got 3, 2, 1, I want you to hold it up. I want you to squeeze, press that leg long, fight the tension in the band. Don't drop that knee. Just hold it long through the end of this song. Squeeze all the way, fight that tension. I know the legs are shaking this whole entire time. You've got it. You've got 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Go ahead, set it down. Tuck those heels behind you. Again, knees stacked, hips stacked, shoulder stacked, everything stacked. We're gonna come up to our forearm. So right now, my shoulders stacked over my elbow, legs are out long, heels together. We're opening the hips and closing. So this is your traditional clamshell, just keeping that knee in line, not letting myself roll back, staying forward. So lift and a lower. Keep the heels tucked together. Good. Lift, lift. Good. Transitioning into the in-sync portion of this playlist. It's kind of my favorite. Switching back to the late 90s, early 2000s, I don't remember. Good. You've got 10 seconds. So your option here too, if you find that this clamshell is too easy, you can always pop the hips up and then open into that clamshell from the side. Whatever feels good. This is just your challenge, a little extra ab work, a little extra balance challenge, obliques here. Good. You've got 10 seconds. We're gonna hold it up. So whether your hip is down or it's up, that's fine. You're holding it up in 3, good, 2, and 1. Good. Hold that hip up. You're just pulsing. Little pulses, chest up. Good. Nice and stacked. Good. Don't let it drop. You're squeezing. You've got 5 more seconds. Good. It's 3, 2, and 1. Good. Go ahead. Tuck those knees in. rolling over onto your stomach. You've got a couple options here. We're going into a plank leg lift. So I'm making an 11 with my forearms, palms pressed into the mat. Extend those legs long. Still working that left side. So lift that left leg and lower. Lift and lower. Just like our previous plank exercise, if you need to take your feet to the width of your mat, do so. If you need the extra balance, drop that opposite knee, sink down onto those forearms, keep the weight in the hands, and lift. You just want to avoid arching through your back. So if you can squeeze your core, keep the glutes exactly where you want them. Good. You're right here. We're just working through, working on that left side, strengthening the glute medius. You can always come up here to your hands. This is another modification. Takes a little bit of the pressure off the glute if you feel like you need it. But again, watch that you're not tipping into this right side. So if I'm lifting up that left leg, I'm gonna take my right hand to my left shoulder for both a balance challenge and keep my hips square with the ground. Good. You've got it. You've got 3. We're gonna hold it up in 2 and 1. Little pulses. Finishing off shoulder, hips, toes, one long line. If I could put a plate on your back, I would. Not letting anything fall off. Good. You've got 15 seconds. Then we're gonna take that knee to meet the other on the mat. Good. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Bring those knees to meet, keeping that mini band over the knees. We're gonna go right into a donkey kick today. Stack the shoulders, squeeze the core, flex that left foot. We're pressing the bottom of that foot straight up into the ceiling and then bringing it back in line. Pressing up and back. Transitioning to the Backstreet Boys song of the playlist. I don't know if you were an NSYNC or Backstreet Boy, but they're both on here today. So full range of motion all the way up and down. So bringing that knee directly in line, not letting that back arch, squeezing through the core, pressing the hands into the mat. Press up, down, up, down. Good, you got it. I know that the left glute is getting tired. It's what we're here for. That's why we're working. Good, up, down, up. Good. Got 5 seconds. We're gonna hold it up. You should know this by now. Good. You've got 3, 2. Hold it up in 1. Little pulses. Hold it up. Keep that knee parallel with the mat. Hold it up. Little presses. Good. You've got 10, 8. Good. You've got it. 6, 4, 3, 2, 1. Good. Bring it down. You've got one last exercise today. We're going into fire hydrants, which means that knee opens directly up to the side. Knees stay in one line, core squeezes, back doesn't arch, lift and lower. Again, if you feel like you're leaning into that right side as you lift that left leg, you want to keep all of the exercise in that outside glute, in that glute med. So take that right hand, lift it up to the mat. Good. Up, up, good, up. I'm gonna let you out of here. In 15 seconds, we're gonna roll over to the other side. Good, you've got it. Just 5. Good. 3, 2, and 1. Good, sink back into child's pose. Go ahead and swing around to the other side. You know exactly what's coming onto this next set of exercises. We're starting off on our side, into that side leg raise, re-stack yourself. Take a second to breathe. Ankle stack, knee stack, hip stack, shoulder, everything. Palm here for support. We're lifting and lowering. Good, in 3, 2, and lift and lower. It should feel good to work the right side. We spent so long on the left side. Good, you're just lifting and lowering. Good. Working the right side just as equally as the left. Working individual sides strengthens any weaker sides you may have. We're almost always dominant on one side. This is a great way to remove those imbalances. Good, you've got it. We've got 15 seconds. We're going into those little pulses yet again. Same movement as before, burning out that side seat in 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up, little pulses. Squeeze, make sure that hip is stacked over the knee, over the ankle. Good, you've got it. 10 seconds, then we're gonna hold it up. You know what's coming. Holding in that isometric hold, burning out that side seat in 3, 2, 1. Good, hold it up all the way. Extend the leg long. Good, you've got 3, 2, 1. Good, set it down, tuck those heels, coming up onto that forearm for your side clamshell. Open up that knee and then lower. Again, I don't care if your hand is here on your hip, as long as you're in one long line. If you popped up onto that side hip, you can do that on the left side, this right side as well, your choice. I just want you to focus on that glute med today. Good, you've got it. Finishing up this side, we've got 1 round of abs, and then that's it. You are out of here today. Good, you've got it. Just pressing. Good, you've got 10 seconds. Good, keep pressing, keeping that chest tall. Don't let yourself slouch into that hand. Good, you've got 5. You're holding it up in 3, and 2, and 1. Hold it up, little pulses again, same thing. Keep those heels and those toes together. Don't roll backwards. Burning out that right side. It should hurt, it should burn, but you are stronger than that. You can make it through this workout today. Good. You've got 5, 4, 3, good. You've got 2, and 1. Good. Rolling onto your stomach back into that plank position. Lifting right. Same thing again, you're holding that plank, arms at an 11, or dropping that left knee down. Your choice, you can come up a little bit taller, you can stay on your forearms. Forearms will make it a little bit more challenging, a little bit deeper into that glute. We're thinking about focusing on the muscles of the hamstring here, of the glute, right where your leg meets that booty. That's what we're working on. Good. Squeeze at the top. Good. You've got 15 seconds, and then we're gonna hold it up. We're gonna pulse it. We've got donkey kicks. We've got fire hydrants. And then you are onto your ab round. Good. Hold it up. You've got 5, 4, good. 3, 2, and 1. Hold it up. Pulse. You've got 15 seconds. Good. You're squeezing. Good. Less than 10. You've got it. In 5, you're gonna bring that knee down to meet the other one. You've got 3, 2, and 1. Good. Right into those donkey kicks. Flex that foot. Press up and down. Good. You've got up, down. Watch it, you're not arching that back. Squeeze the core. Use the glute. Up, down, up. Good. Up, up. Good. You've got it. All the way up. Squeezing up. Good. Holding it up. In 5, 4, 3, 2, hold it up, pulse it out. You've got 15 seconds in these pulses, and we're going right into those fire hydrants. You'll earn a quick child's pose to stretch those hips out. And we're into that ab round. Good. 5, 4, 3, 2, and 1. Right into those fire hydrants. Don't take that break. We're right here. You've got 40 seconds. Good. Just pressing, keeping those knees in line, squeezing that core. Good. Finishing out, you don't have any pulses on these fire hydrants. Burning out that right hip. Good. You're almost to the end of this song. Good. Press, it's burning, but you are gonna make it through in 3, 2, and 1. Good. Sink back into child's pose. You've got 1 set of abs left. Take a deep breath. You have earned it. So here's what we're going to do. We're going to take that mini band. We're going to loop it over our feet. So we're going to keep those feet flexed, roll over onto our back, press the low back into the ground. Take a deep breath. Shake out those glutes. You can give yourself a little shimmy if you need to. Knees stack over hips. We're going to take the hands behind the head, roll the head, neck, and shoulders straight up. We're going to press against that foot, bring the opposite elbow to the opposite knee. We're going to hold for 1, 2, and then switch. 1, 2, good. Press 1, 2, good. Come back down. 1, 2, good. Again, you're just trying to twist. Bring that elbow to that knee. Good. It's up and twist. Good. Staying nice and tall. This is your ab round. You're in the final 5 minutes of class. Press. Good. You've got it. You've got 20 seconds. 1, 2. Good. Come back to center. You're almost through. You've got 10 seconds. And then we're going into our push-aways. Good. 5. Give me 1 more good one. 2. And last one on that right side. Bring your feet down. Great work today, guys. I hope that full body mini band routine was exactly what you needed, and I encourage all the runners out there to add this into their post-run strengthening. Of course, I want to know how the workout went for you, so tell me in the comments below. Did you take the modifications? Did you take the challenges? Let me know so I can make the best possible workout for you. And of course, make sure to share our channel with your friends and like and subscribe so you don't miss a single video we upload each week. Have a great day.